Okay. Okay, so this is one statement. This type of question you can expect in this logical reasoning, and if even you will not find this type of question, this type of question can come under the reasoning section also. This is syllogism and this also comes under reasoning. So if you are understanding this, you can completing two parts of two unit. One is reasoning, another one is syllogism, this logical reasoning. So why I am presenting this? I just want to know the just want to let you know the importance of Venn diagram. Why Venn diagram is important? Question can be different, type of question can be different, but you should uh, know the Venn diagram so that you can cross check your question, or if you are not knowing the concept, with the help of Venn diagram also you can do many questions. Okay, so what this question is asking, two statements are there. This is premise 1, this is premise 2. In conclusion, they have presented two conclusions. So the question is, which out of two conclusion will be correct according to this statement? So how you will tell that? For this, you need to know Venn diagram. Venn diagram is basically needed to check validity of conclusion or validity of some statement on the basis of some other statement. So what we used to do, we right now I'm explaining why Venn diagram and how you should use this Venn diagram in different types of question. Okay, so if you have to check validity, validity means whether a statement is valid or not. If you want to check validity of conclusion or a statement on the basis of some other statements, then you will need Venn diagram. Then what you will do? You will first create the Venn diagram on the basis of these pre-given statements, and then on that Venn diagram you will try to apply that conclusion statement. If it is coming true, then the conclusion is valid. Okay, so now how to make Venn diagram for different condition. For example, one condition is cats are animal. So how to make Venn diagram for this? In Venn diagram, you represent everything with circles. So in this, all cats are animal means first we will draw a cat circle. This circle is representing cats. So all cats are animal means cat is a subcategory that comes under this bigger category animal. So this means this is cats and this is animal, because all cats are animal means cats is a category that is coming under this this bigger category of animal. Again, one more example. All humans are living being. So what you will do, you will just make a bigger circle of living being, and then you will make a small circle inside this living being, because all humans are coming under living being. So can we say that all living beings are human?
No, sir.
Why not?
Because there can be many other things which are not humans. They're very specifically said.
Can you explain? You are saying correctly, but can you explain on the basis of this Venn diagram?
Sir, there is a doubt, sir.
So humans are a subset of living beings.
Ah,
So human is a smaller part of the bigger part, which is living beings. Living beings are all, which is the bigger part. Humans are the smaller part of the living beings, one part of the living beings.
okay. Okay, just Manoj ji, just a minute. I will explain this, then I will come to your doubt. Okay, see, Usha ji,
Got it, sir.
you are answering correctly, but how to understand this in Venn diagram? How you will apply the concept of Venn diagram? Let see here. Humans are coming under this living being, but many part of this living being circle is not covered by humans. That means all this part is not human.
Humans.
Only this part of bigger circle is covered by human being. But if we go to the vice versa statement, all humans are living being, because all the parts of human is coming under this living being, but not all part of living being is coming under the circle of human. So with the help of Venn diagram, you can understood. Okay. Manoj ji, now you can ask your doubt.
No, sir, got it, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So this is a clear statement. I started with a clear statement to understanding. Now this is A and this is B. So all A are B, all B are A. Which is correct statement?
All B are A is the correct statement.
All B
All
are
B
Yes.
are A is wrong.
This one is wrong, because this part of A is not coming under the area of this circle. So this is wrong statement. This is true statement. Anyone is having problem with this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we have discussed this A type, like when there is A type statement, how to make Venn diagram. Now let's go towards E type statement. No humans are dogs. So for understanding, I'm just giving some live examples so that you can correlate also. No humans are dogs. So how we will draw it? We will draw a circle of human and we will just draw a second circle of dog. And these two circles will not be coincide, because this is different, this is different. No humans is dog. It means no part of human is coming under the area of this circle of dogs. Can we say that no dogs are human on the basis of exam?
Yes.
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 Sure.
We can also say that. That's why Venn diagram is important. By just looking at it, you can say that vice versa of this statement will also be correct. So how to draw when for E type statement, you will draw like this. Okay, next. I type statement. Some humans are not kind. Sorry, some humans are kind. It is I type statement now. So let's create a circle for human. This is representing human. Now, some humans are kind only, means some part of human will should coincide with this kind, the circle of this kind persons, and some parts should remain untouched because some humans are also not kind. So we will draw it like this. This is a circle of kind and this is circle of human. So only some humans are kind, and those humans who are kind, those are in this part. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we say that some humans are not kind also?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here comes another point. Some humans are not kind. We are telling some humans are kind. Can we make a diagram this also? This is circle of human and this is circle of kind. Can we
No,
make diagram
no,
of
sir.
it? Why not?
If,
Some humans are kind. This is the
no,
some humans which are kind. What is the problem in this diagram?
it means it all are kind. It,
All
all
the
are
small circle
kind.
consists.
All the persons are kind. It means.
It is not like that. Try to understand. It is all kind are human because kind is having smaller circle and it is covered fully by human. It means all kind are human. But for human, only this part of the bigger circle is acquired by kind. So some human are kind. This Venn diagram also tells us this.
Not kind, right, sir? Some humans are not kind. Outside the kind, the circle, that
It,
part is not kind, right?
that part is not kind, and this part is kind. This part of human is kind. For example, this is bigger circle of human. We draw a small circle of kind in this. So the human with the part of bigger circle which is coming under this smaller circle, this is the part of human which are kind, and this is part of human which are not kind. So can we say that for this statement, some humans are kind? We are making this type of Venn diagram. Can we also make this type of Venn diagram? A bigger part should be human and a smaller part should be inside this. Can we make this?
Yes, for not, when there is not, then yes.
If there is also not, if we have only this statement, then also it is representing na, कि some humans are kind.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Anyone is having doubt with this Venn diagram?
Then, sir, for the A type also the same condition will be applicable, no?
For A type, the same diagram we are making. But I want you to understand that a Venn diagram, you should not need to cram anything. You should not need to do rote learning. Just try to read the Venn diagram, what a Venn diagram is saying. Because many Venn diagram, they are indicating to two or three statements. So you need to know all these two or three statements. This Venn diagram also telling you all kinds are human, but some humans are kind. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take one more example. This is A, this is B. Can we say that all B are A?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can we say that all A are B?
No.
Sir.
We cannot say that because all A are not B. Only some A are B, na? Only this part of A is covered by B. So only some A are B. How we decide anything? Just try to find the overlap. So in this for A, there is only one overlap here. A small part of A is overlapping with B. So only some A will be B. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Next, similarly for O type statement also, some humans are not kind. Some humans are not kind. How to make Venn diagram for this? First, this can be your Venn diagram. This is human and this is kind. And many times they can ask you question. Some humans are not kind. If you are making Venn diagram like this is human, this is kind. Let this region, we named it as 1. Let this region, we named it, this whole region, named it as 2. And this region, we are naming it as 3. So for some humans are not kind. Only a small part of this circle, human circle, is overlapping with this kind circle. So they can ask you question, which reason is indicating you those humans which are not kind?
2. Part 2.
Okay.
One, no, sir.
Two.
One is
One is
indicating the
kindness. Some humans are kind.
One is indicating those humans who are kind, because this circle is overlapping with this circle. Human circle and kind circle, where they overlap, it means those portion include both humans and both kind entity, means all those kind humans. Okay, what this circle indicate? What this area indicate?
Only kind, sir.
Only kind. Those kind entities which are not human. They can be animals, they can be deities, God, anything. But those kind entities or creatures are not human. Now is it clear to read this Venn diagram?
sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes.
So in this the O statement is some humans are not kind, okay?
Ah,
So you said this first circle is humans and second circle is kind,
ah,
and some humans who are not kind is 2,
Some
right?
humans are not kind, means this part. The part of human circle which is not touched by the kind circle part. This
Okay,
part.
okay, okay, understood.
This part. So you just have to check for overlap. And so now I think it is enough to start question. With question, you will get to know like how to draw different Venn diagram. This is basic concept, how to draw Venn diagram. Okay, now I will draw a Venn diagram, and okay, now one by one you have to answer. This is the circle of A. This is circle of B. This is circle of C. So you have to find that portion. You will answer in terms of color. You have to find that portion where all A, B, and C are present.
Red.
Red.
Red. So red is the part
Yes,
where
red.
A, B, and C are present. Okay, now what is blue part indicating?
C and
B
What
and
is
C.
blue part? Union of B and C.
Union of B and C. Those who are B and C but not A.
A.
Is it clear? What is this yellow part indicating?
A and C.
A
Of
and
A and
C.
C.
A
A
and
and
C.
C,
Not
B.
B.
not
Not
B.
B.
Very good. Green part.
A and
A
B,
and B.
A and B.
not C.
A and B, not C. So this is how you can go for this Venn diagram. So first you need to know how to make a Venn diagram. Then you need to know how to read a Venn diagram. Okay. Now let's come to this question. Some actors are dancer. No singer is actor. Okay. Somebody's mic is open. Okay. Some actors are singer. I will write it here. Some actor are singer. No singer is actor. Sorry, all singers are dancer. So which conclusion will be true? First conclusion is some actors are dancer and no singer is actor.
So first conclusion, some actors are singer, some actors are dancers.
That's first correct, second false.
Okay, this one is false. Now let's make a Venn diagram for this. Some actors are singer. So this is your actor and this is your singer. And these actors are singer where it is overlapping. All singers are dancer. Now it's become a little bit complex. All singers are dancer mean you have to put these singers under the circle of dancer because it is showing all singers are dancer. So 2 or 3 possibilities are there. One possibility is that this is your actor, this is your singer. One possibility is that this dancer will be encircling both actors and singer. But can we definitely say that? Because one more possibility is there, like this is actor and this is singer. So the dancer will only be circling this singer only. This can also be possible, no?
Yes, sir.
So you only have to choose that statement which don't have many possibility. If you are finding some statement is having 2 or 3 possibility, then on in logical reasoning you answer on the basis of uh, single possibility. You answer on the basis of your answer should be definite. There should be no other possibilities. You have to select only that answer. So all actors are singer. First we created this Venn diagram. All actors are singer. Then all singer are dancer. It means the singer will comes under the circle of dancer. So you can draw it uh, by 2 types. It can also include all the actor or it will not include all the actor.
Sir, First statement is some actors are singers, no sir.
Some actors are singers. So we created this. Now we have to create another premise in this. It is saying that all singers are dancer. So two ways to create this. You can create like this or you can create like this. But one thing is sure, because some actor are singer and all singer are dancer, it means it is very much sure that some part of A will definitely comes under this dancer.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's why some actors are dancer. Conclusion one is correct. Now it is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's move to this statement. All the harmoniums are instrument. So we will first draw a harmonium. This is our harmonium. And all the harmonium are instrument. This we will make. All the harmonium are instrument. And all the instrument are flute. All the instrument are,
It says all harmoniums are flutes, sir. Second statement. All harmoniums are flutes. Second statement.
this is
Those are conclusions.
Okay.
all instrument are flute. So all instrument are flute. So we have a bigger circle of flute, which is encircling the smaller circle of instrument, which is again encircling a small circle of harmonium. Now I will write conclusion here. All the flutes are instrument. All flute are instrument. All FRI, or all the harmoniums are flute.
Sir,
All
second one is true.
harmoniums are flute. Okay, so this one is true. Other one we cannot say. Means this part of is not harmonium. So this statement will be true. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one last example we will see. Then I will share you link. If you are getting time, you can solve the question, and if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Some mangoes are yellow. So this is mangoes. These are yellow. And some tixo are mangoes. Some tixo are mangoes. Okay, so in this two Venn diagram are possible. Some mangoes are yellow. How two Venn diagram are possible? It is saying that some tixos are mango. So one Venn diagram can be like this. Some mango who are also yellow, they can also be tixo. So one Venn diagram can be like this. Or other Venn diagram can be like this, because we are not given like which mangoes are tixo. So only those mangoes can be tixo who are not yellow. Both things are possible. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's move to the conclusion. Some mangoes are green and tixo is a yellow. Some mangoes are green, so it will not be there, and
Some
tixo,
pictures are yellow. That is the answer.
can we say that? Can we definitely say that? Because what if only those mangoes will be tixo who are not yellow? This is also one condition.
What are the options given, sir? Answer choices.
it should be neither 1 nor 2.
Yeah, that is the answer. Neither 1 nor 2.
Okay, so this is how you draw Venn diagram and how you try to solve the question on by using that Venn diagram.
It will be neither 1 nor 2 because there is no mention about Ixos being yellow.
Sir, in second diagram, you mark some T under M, but it should be under yellow, no?
Yeah, possibilities sir was showing. This is
No,
one
that's all.
possibility.
No, as per question,
As per
question
question,
some TU. Oh,
some
mango.
are
Okay, okay.
हाँ.
Okay.
So both possibility could be there. So what I want you to explain, like you only have to answer if you are sure about anything in this logical reasoning. If there is one or more possibility, then you cannot go to that conclusion. The conclusion should not have any alternative. It should be like specific and have no other possibilities. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, all the questions can be solved through Venn diagram, like if you are perfect with the Venn diagram concept.
If you are like that much perfect in Venn diagram, if you are practicing again and again, even you don't need to know the fallacy. Without knowing the structural fallacy, you can do that. Now, for example, all one statement is this: all A are B. Okay, so this will be the Venn diagram for this. So if I ask you whether some A or B will be true or not,
Yes, sir, it will be true.
it will be true because whole
Yeah.
part of A is coming under B. So some part is also coming under B now. So in question, if they are asking you this type of statement, you can do with the help of Venn diagram, or you can apply the square of opposition there. Like this is A type statement, this is I type statement. So these type of statement are down with true. If the upper value is true, then lower one will be definitely true. So if this is true, this will be definitely true. You can also solve like this, but if you are knowing Venn diagram, you can solve like this, or you can cross check your question also.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, 3 fallacies we have to read. Okay, just I will open that fallacy, then I will explain. One is fallacies of the undistributed middle. Fallacy of undistributed middle. What does this fallacy of undistributed middle means? First, understand what is distribution. What is distribution? Distribution means whether all entities or individual within a population are at a similar place or not. I will explain the meaning of this line. Whether all entities or individual within a population, if all entities or individual of a population, if all individual of a population are
Hello, sir.
Sir, power cut.
And somebody messaged, sir, I think he lost power now. So it's
okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If all individual of a population are at same place, then we will call it as distributed. Same place with respect to the other variable. This I will explain you. If all individual of a population are not at same place, then we will call it as undistributed. Okay, now let's take an example. For example, this is a population of A and this is population of B. So if we talk about B, all the individual of this B means all the part of this circle of B is coming under a similar place, and that place is A. The place is with respect to other population. Place means with respect to other population. So the whole individuals of B are coming under A. So what we will say, B is
Distributed.
distributed. But is all individuals of A are coming under this B?
No, sir.
So A is
Undistributed.
A is undistributed. Similarly, for example, this is B and this is A. So in this B, whole population of B is not coming under A, is having its whole complete circle. So B will be
Undistributed.
not undistributed. Whole population is different from A, whole individual. Because we are talking about with respect to other population. So whole population is different from other population. So B is also
So distributed and A also distributed.
A is also distributed. Now what will be the distribution in this?
So the part of intersection,
Both A and B are undistributed.
Both A and B are undistributed. Why? Because some part of A is in B and some part of A is not in B. So whole population is not at a similar place. That's why A is undistributed, and similar things apply to B. B
so
is
if there is
also
an intersection, then we decide it as undistributed, sir.
if there will be intersection or there will be any Venn diagram in which a part of population is out of some entity or part of population is in entity and part of population is not in any entity, then we will call it as undistribution. And when whole population, whole individuals are coming, whether inside an entity or whether completely away from the second entity, then we will call it as distribution.
Distributed.
Distributed. Okay. So now this is concept of distribution. I am sharing you two pics. Please just open your group. Okay, if you will check the first statement, all A are B. In this is B and this is A. So in this A type statement, this one is subject, this one is predicate. So in this A type statement, subject is distributed or undistributed?
Distributed, sir.
Distributed.
Distributed.
Okay, you can come back to this screen. And predicate is
Undistributed.
Undistributed.
undistributed. Very good. Next, no ARB. So this is A, this is B.
Both are
Subject,
distributed.
Both are distributed.
both are distributed. Okay. Some A are B.
Both are undistributed.
Both are undistributed.
Both are
Undistributed.
distributed. And similar thing will happen in some A are not B, both will be
Undistributed.
distributed. So this is all about distribution. Okay, now let's come to these fallacies. Fallacies of undistributed middle. Fallacies of undistributed middle means your first, what is the rule behind this fallacy? The rule is that your middle term should be distributed in at least one of the premises. Means middle term is present in both the premises now. So it should be distributed in at least one of the premises. If the middle term is undistributed in both the premises, then it will called as fallacies of undistributed middle. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes, sir.
example, in this C is your middle term. It is not distributed in uh, both the statements.
Yes, sir.
As you can see. Okay. Now, illicit measure. What is this illicit measure? Illicit measure means in which the measure term is distributed in conclusion. Rule is that if your major term, or it is applied to both major and minor term. If your major and minor term, let's first talk about this major term. If your major term is distributed in conclusion, then it should be distributed in major premise also. Okay. If your major term is distributed in conclusion, then it should be distributed in your major premise also. But if your major term is distributed in conclusion but not in major premise, then we will call it as illicit measure fallacy. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, similarly, illicit minor. If your minor term is distributed in conclusion, so it need to be distributed in which premises?
Minor premise.
Minor premise also, because minor term is present in conclusion and minor premise. So if your minor term is distributed in your conclusion, so it should be distributed in minor premise also. And if you are breaking this condition, if you are breaking that law, means your minor term is distributed in conclusion but not in the minor premises, then we will call it as illicit measure fallacy. Okay, so I think now we have covered all the syllabus for this. Logical reasoning, we have covered all the syllabus. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. And try to revise whole logical reasoning, both Indian and Western logic. We will do one thing. We will start, should we start environment or should we start darshan first?
Darshan.
Darshan,
sir. Darshan.
because it's covered in both papers, right? Paper 2 also it is there, paper 1 also it is there.
Tomorrow I will take the time to prepare for the darshan, and day after tomorrow we will start darshan.
Okay.
So we are not taking the logical reasoning question now because I want you to revise for at least 3 or 4 days. Try to cover all the concept. I will give some question. Try to solve those questions on your own. And after 3-4 days, when the darshan will be over, we will take the question that I sent you. Today or tomorrow, I will send you all those questions. Try to solve those questions. Try to revise. After 3-4 days, after completion of this darshan, we will talk on those questions and out of this logical reasoning. Okay, so any more things you want to add? Yes, ma'am.
I think we are fine, sir.
Okay, then we will meet a day after tomorrow. Till then, just revise these all things and try to solve the question. Now you can leave. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.